Yeah, absolutely. I have three causes that are really, really important to me, and they're equality, education, and the environment, the three E's. And all of those things, I think, moving forward in my life, talking about legacy, those are the things that really, really are so important to me. The environment, we all share one thing in common, and that's where we live. You know, if nothing else, we all are inhabitants of this earth, and we need to take care of it and protect it for not only ourselves, but for future generations. As far as education, you know, Maya Angelou has a great quote that, you know, that when you know better, you do better. You know, I'm paraphrasing, but if you don't know what you don't know, then you can't really help and you can't really be the best version of yourself. So I think that, you know, education is the first step in making that possible for everybody. And then equality, we're seeing so much of that this year with the Black Lives Matter movement and everything. But I think when it comes to everything, when it comes to race, when it comes to socioeconomic background, when it comes to, you know, sexual orientation, when it comes to religion, when it comes to where we come from, all of those things are seen as things that make us different, when I think really we should be looking at them as ways to appreciate each other, because all of us come together to make the beautiful picture that is the world. So, yeah. If I had to give advice to my younger self, I would definitely say that time is way more precious than you think, because like you said, when we're young, we think we have so much time. And as we get older, it starts to feel like sand slipping through our fingers. It's like, oh my gosh, like I didn't know. I have a lyric in Young and Reckless that says, like you were saying, you know, now we're 23 and one day is here. It's like you never think that one day is going to come. And then one day you wake up and there you are. And it feels like, you know, all this time has passed and you don't have as much in front of you as you did back then. So I would just say to younger Bree, you know, really, really try to squeeze each second out of each day that you have, because it's all going to go by so quickly. If I could say anything to the youth, especially after this year, I would say, as corny as it sounds, I have to say it's be the change you want to see in the world. Because, you know, a lot of people, younger people that I know, I mean, I'm 24, so I'm talking about really young people who are, you know, in high school, who are in college. A lot of them were really kind of anti organization, anti-government, and kind of not wanting to vote, wanting to stay out of the whole thing. It's the lesser of two evils, all that. And I totally get that. But the thing is, if you're going to have that mindset around it, you have to try to build something new. There's a system that's in place. So how are you going to try to make it better? What are the action steps that you're going to take? And until then, how can you play a part in what's already established? Doing things like voting, like protesting, and, you know, but being safe, being peaceful, and being smart and thoughtful about the ways that you're trying to make change.